Explanation focused only on the 2026 roadmap, highlighting GCC expansion, academy, and marketplace included. 2026 roadmap breakdown. The year everything goes live, 2026, stands out as the most important turning point in the Cidra ecosystem, when the foundation built in 2024 and 2025 finally transforms into full-scale regional expansion and real market dominance. Every indicator points to 2026 as the ideal moment for official entry into broader markets. The systems will already be stabilized, licensing structures will be in place, and investor confidence will be at its peak. But the core of this roadmap centers on three huge pillars: GCC expansion, Cidra Academy, and the global marketplace. These three elements are not separate goals. They are interconnected engines designed to push Sidra digital assets into a leadership position within the Islamic fintech space. GCC expansion, the heart of 2026. When the roadmap mentions GCC, it refers to the Gulf Cooperation Council, Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Oman. These countries collectively form one of the world's fastest-growing financial corridors. Their governments are investing billions into blockchain, tokenized assets, and digital economy reforms. The GCC is the perfect region for Sidra to expand because the area already values compliance, Islamic financial ethics, and emerging digital markets. 2026 is highlighted as the year for GCC entry because, by this time, the system's earlier phases, like the digital lab and licensing groundwork, will already be successfully completed. That means Sidra can walk into the GCC with a fully operational, legally aligned system. Expansion into these countries creates access to huge institutional networks, sovereign funds, fintech accelerators, and Sharia-compliant financial infrastructures. This opens the door for partnerships, cross-border investments, and the possibility of scaling Sidra's tokenized assets across national borders with full regulatory trust. The GCC is also a region where adoption can happen quickly. The governments are highly centralized, meaning that once compliance is confirmed, approvals and integration can be extremely fast. By 2026, Sidra's presence in the GCC is expected to boost liquidity, accelerate user onboarding, and position the project as a central player in the Islamic fintech revolution. For investors, this represents one of the most powerful phases because real institutions begin engaging, not just retail users. Cidra Academy, the education engine of 2026. 2026 also introduces the Cidra Academy, a critical part of the ecosystem that focuses on training, knowledge creation, and onboarding the next generation of digital asset participants. Many platforms launch products without teaching their users. Sidra is doing the opposite. The Academy will serve as an official learning hub, offering structured courses on digital assets, Islamic-compliant investing, decentralized finance, tokenization, and regulatory principles. This educational arm is not just for marketing, it's designed to shape a new wave of informed investors within the GCC and beyond. When people understand how tokenization works, how real-world assets are digitized, and how compliance is maintained, adoption becomes natural. The Academy also prepares future developers, analysts, and entrepreneurs who want to build on Sidra's infrastructure. It becomes a pipeline for skilled talent and a credibility marker that shows regulators and institutions that Sidra prioritizes transparency, knowledge, and ethical financial literacy. Marketplace launch, the real utility phase. Another major highlight of 2026 is the rollout of the Sidra Marketplace, the ecosystem's trading, investment, and real-world asset platform. While earlier years lay the foundation, 2026 is when the utility becomes fully visible. The marketplace allows users to buy, trade, and interact with tokenized versions of real assets, such as metals, equities, real estate, and more. This marketplace is not a simple trading platform. It is designed to function as a bridge between traditional finance and blockchain. It will support multi-asset tokenization, transparent ownership tracking, and Sharia-compliant investment flows. The combination of regulatory approvals, GCC expansion, and the Academy's education ensures that once the marketplace launches, users will understand how to use it and trust the system behind it. 2026 becomes the first year where real economic value starts flowing through the ecosystem. By this stage, liquidity begins to rise, institutional interest becomes concrete, and users finally have a platform that merges compliance, digital finance, and global asset accessibility. Why 2026 is the perfect entry year? All signs point to 2026 as the optimal moment for official large-scale market activity. Not because of hype, but because the framework is ready, the licenses are secured, the ecosystem is complete, the GCC supports innovation, the marketplace introduces real utility. The Academy ensures users are educated and confident. 2026 is where the Sidra ecosystem transitions from development to domination. It is the year the project becomes internationally visible, strategically expanded, institutionally backed, and educationally structured from the ground up. In short, 2026 is the ignition point, and everything after it is acceleration.